Start with some opening comments on tonight's close game.
Well, obviously, you know, we're not trying to play close games. I mean, we wanted to win the game. I thought our kids played hard. We made some errors. I mean, they were a good team. I think we're a good team. The kids played hard. We've seen some nice plays by some players tonight. I think Rocky came out and showed that he can throw the ball and spread it around. I mean, I really liked seeing David Moore and Nate Pickett and Jawan and some of those guys come up. I liked our protection. We had some issues late in the fourth quarter running the ball. We've got to tighten up some of that. You know, I give them credit for a couple schemes they used, trying to run their power weak against us, which was a good adjustment. We knew what they were doing. We tried to make the adjustment, just couldn't make the tackles. I mean, we need to clean up a few of our missed tackles, but overall I was pleased with our kids' effort, just not some of the performance that we needed at crucial times.
Any questions?
Yes, Coach, first of all, what you talk about, 2 touchdowns it might have been. Talk about both of those, please.
Well, I mean, anytime you have a chance to make that play, I mean, all those balls were high. The kids made great efforts to catch the ball, and they caught the ball. The officials both ruled them out of bounds. Obviously, you know, we don't know that. I mean, you got to look at the film and all that stuff. But there's a good effort by both the receivers. You can't be in position to pray for a winning play at that time of the game. We had opportunities earlier, and we can't put ourselves in that kind of position.
Did you think there at the end that you tied the game when 81 made the catch?
Well, I mean, I thought he made a nice play. I mean, you know, you can't see it until after, you know, you study the film. But, you know, the main thing is, like I said earlier, I mean, you can't ever put yourself in position to rely on the one play at the end of the game, and because ultimately when you do that, you're trusting other people and you're trusting other players. You have plenty of opportunities during the course of the game, and you got to take advantage of them when you have them.
Coach, they're ranked number 12, I believe, or somewhere in that neighborhood. And if they're number 12, you can't be far behind because you played them tooth and nail, I thought.
Well, it was, like I said, I was proud of the kids for the way they competed. I mean, we've got to become better. I didn't think that we made overall a bunch of glaring errors when you look at a game one. We had a couple quarterback, running back exchanges that cost us during one drive. And, you know, our back fumbled a pitch. I mean, we got the ball, but it was 1st and 10 and ended up 2nd and 17. I mean, that's not how you win games. But I thought our special teams played solid tonight, too, for the opener. And I thought overall, you know, we had a solid performance. I mean, they're a good program. They went undefeated last year, lost in a barn burner in the playoffs. And, I mean, shoot, they've been established. And, I mean, we're trying to get in that arena, and I commend our kids for their effort.
I don't know if you've seen the final stats yet or not, but Rocky Moore threw for 400.
Did he?
That's impressive.
Yeah, I haven't looked at him. I just got him. If he threw for 400, you know, I mean, there's a lot of pieces that go into that. I mean, number one, I thought the protection was pretty good. That gives us a chance to throw the ball. I thought our receivers, the thing that I was really excited about tonight was I thought our receivers were playing with speed. And I think we've seen David Moore do that. I think we've seen Jawan playing with speed. I seen Des Jackson make a catch playing with speed, and I seen Nate Pickett getting himself open with speed. So I was real pleased with that performance. And some of those guys had probably had some pretty good numbers, and you're looking at 3 or 4 kids that, you know, may have had some big numbers receiving the ball. So I was pleased with that.
405 yards tonight. So how do you feel about that accomplishment?
Definitely an accomplishment. I just we don't have the win on the end of it, so. Obviously, that's what we've been working so hard for. So, and especially having a chance to beat the defending champs. We had them right there, and 405 is cool, but it's not a win. So we'll work for it next week.
Right.